Question 19. Dev thinks of a whole number. In other words, no decimals. He's not thinking of a decimal. He multiplies it by 4. He rounds his answer to the nearest 10. And the result is 50. Write all the possible numbers that Dev could have started with. Well, we need to sort of work in reverse here. So if he's rounded to the nearest 10 and he's got 50, then let's think about all the numbers that could be rounded to the nearest 10 and come out with 50. Well, 50 to the nearest 10 would obviously be 50. 51 would round down to 50. 52 would round down to 50. 53 would round down to 50. 54 would round down to 50. But when we get 55, 55 would not round down to 50, because when it's 5 or higher, it actually would round up to 60. So 55 is no good, because that would round up to 60. Okay, so far we've got 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 that would all round down to 50. But what about if we go the other way below 50? Well, 49 would round up to 50. 48 would round up to 50. 47 would round up to 50. 46 would round up to 50. 45 would round up to 50. But if we go any lower to 44, that wouldn't round up to 50. That would round down to 40. So 44 is no good. So basically, this list here is all the numbers that could possibly round to the nearest 10 and get 50. So now we've got to think about this clue about multiplying by 4. Well, all of these numbers are the answer once you've multiplied this whole number by 4. So what we need to do now, do the opposite. So if we were multiplying it by 4 to get these numbers, we'd have to divide by 4 to see what the whole number would be. Now, some of these, when you divide them by 4, are not going to be whole numbers. So what we're actually looking for is something that would be in the 4 times table. Because if it's in the 4 times table, when you divide it by 4, it would give you a whole answer. So 48, we definitely know, is in the 4 times table. 48 divided by 4 gives you 12. So if 48 is in the 4 times table, an extra 4 on top of that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, would be 52. So 52 divided by 4, 48 divided by 4 is 12, 52 divided by 4 is an extra 4, so that's going to be 13. So basically that is the two answers, 48 or 52. Anything else would not be in the 4 times table, and therefore when you divide it by 4 would not give you a whole number. Two answers, 48 or 52.